NicoleThea, 24-year-old YouTube star, dies along with unborn child. NicoleThea has died at the age of 24, along with her unborn baby. The London-based influencer's family confirmed the news on Sunday in an Instagram post, stating that Thea's unborn son had also died. To all Nicole's friends and supporters, it is with great sadness that I have to inform you that Nicole and her son Boga named Rain sadly passed away on Saturday morning, the statement read. The message explained that Thea had pre-scheduled a few YouTube videos to upload on her channel before her death, and her boyfriend, Boga, had made the decision to allow them to be aired. The family asked for privacy, saying, "Our hearts are truly broken and we are struggling to cope with what has happened." The cause of Thea's death is not yet known. The former dancer was around 8 months pregnant. Thea announced her pregnancy back in April with an Instagram video showing off her baby bump while dancing beside Boga. "We can't hide this any longer, secrets out. God gave us the biggest blessing yet. I'm finally creating a beautiful little human inside of me," the accompanying caption read. "Can't believe this bubbo will be half of me and half of the lamel. Honestly, at @global_Boga has been the best support ever and God made no mistakes making him the father." She added, "We are already obsessed with you, our little miracle baby. Thank you for choosing us to be your parents and best friends." Thea had amassed more than 80,000 subscribers on her YouTube channel, where she often discussed her pregnancy journey and posted content featuring boyfriend Global Boga, real name Jeffrey Frimpong, who is a street dancer. Her most recent video, titled "Got in a Bath Full of Milk" *BTS pregnancy shoot, was uploaded on Sunday. In the 14-minute footage, Thea can be seen getting ready for her milk bath, while talking her followers through the process. She also showcased special moments from her maternity photo shoot. On Saturday morning, Boga shared a video of himself dancing with a baby carriage and said in a post the week before that he believed his son was arriving on a Monday. Death of Black YouTuber NicoleThea and her unborn son sparks conversation about racism in maternity care. People are discussing racism in maternity care after the tragic death of a Black blogger and her unborn child. Pregnant YouTube star NicoleThea died at age 24 with her unborn son Rain, her family wrote in an Instagram post on Sunday. The causes of the deaths for Thea and her baby have not been released to the public. However, it has sparked a discussion online about racism in healthcare following statistics that Black mothers are more likely to die at childbirth. The news was shared on her Instagram page on Sunday afternoon, in a message apparently written by Thea's mother. Thea leaves behind her partner and father of her unborn baby, street dancer Global Boga, real name Jeffrey Frimpong. To all Nicole's friends and supporters, it is with great sadness that I have to inform you that Nicole and her son Boga named Rain sadly passed away on Saturday morning. Also, Nicole pre-scheduled a few YouTube videos and Boga has made the decision to allow them to be aired. As a family, we ask that you give us privacy because our hearts are truly broken and we are struggling to cope with what has happened. Thank you, her mum. Rip my beautiful baby girl Nick Nack and my grandson Rain. I will miss you for the rest of my life until we meet again in eternal heaven. Her last YouTube video was posted just minutes before her death was announced. As news of her death broke, the YouTube community shared their outpouring grief and raised awareness for the tragic statistics that reports Black mothers are 5 times more likely to die at childbirth than white mothers. Black women in the UK are 5 times more likely to die from complications surrounding pregnancy and childbirth than white women. Despite the fact that the cause of Thea's death isn't yet known, these statistics and this tragic story has highlighted what a lot of people already knew about the greater risks of childbirth to Black women. In recent years, Beyoncé and Serena Williams have shared their personal complications during pregnancy and childbirth as Black women. Beyoncé wrote about her preeclampsia in a Vogue interview, which Black women have a higher risk of developing. She revealed she nearly lost her life giving birth to twins Rumi and Sir in June 2017. Meanwhile, Williams said she was lucky to survive a slew of health complications around the birth of her daughter Alexis Olympia, also born in 2017. But why is this happening? While many experts argue that there could be socio-economic factors in play, statistics also shows that middle-class Black women are included in the figures. British author Candice Brathwaite has spoken out on multiple occasions about how she believes she was the victim of racial bias around the time she gave birth to her daughter. She reports that expectant white mothers seemed to be listened to in more depth and with a sense of empathy while she did not receive the same approach. Brathwaite told staff she felt worse than I should after a C-section, but believes her concerns were dismissed and blamed it on racial bias within the NHS. I was told, "You're overthinking it, it's your first kid." Later, I was told, "We're taking you into theatre or you won't be here tomorrow," she told the BBC, after returning to hospital with septicemia hours after being discharged. "I was so exhausted all I could do was laugh and say, I told you I didn't feel great." Health trusts need to admit there is racial bias. There needs to be better training so people can say, am I responding to this person differently and why is that? We send our condolences to Thea's family and friends, and hope we continue to have these vital conversations about racism in healthcare.